everybody! Dr. Kerman, Guru, Chiropractic, peace and love. Welcome back. I took a little break. I needed a little R&R to reset myself, but now I'm back. And I'm here doing some more cool videos. This is Kristine, my new patient. Say hi to the audience.
Hello, nice to meet you guys.
Yep, I met Kristine. For all you that don't know, my office is inside of a gym. It's been like that for the last 9 years. So Kristine is a gym member. She's been working out hard here. She's home on break from college. Where you go, University of Tennessee?
Yes, Knoxville.
Yep,
so.
and she's a smarty. She's studying to be an
interior architecture.
Architect. Yep. That ain't no easy thing. So props to you.
Thank you.
So why don't you tell the audience why you're here, what you're hoping I can help you with, and then we'll roll into a little exam.
Yeah, so I've been working out for about a year, you know, squatting, weight training. I squat pretty heavy, and my lower back, when I squat, I get that sharp pain, lower back, and I get tightness around the sides, which, obviously isn't great. And working out for a while, weight training, I get very tight, and my back is just, not as good as it used to be, so definitely want to help loosen up, fix the little nicks and crannies that are not working too properly.
Great.
Basically, just with squatting, I need help with my back. So
perfect.
Hoping you can.
Good, and that's exactly what chiropractic can do for you. I mean, I often tell people it's like a tune-up for the body. You would race your race car. Problems are going to happen whenever you push any kind of moving mechanism. It's going to start to break down, and if you don't do something about that and counteract that, big problems are going to start to happen. That includes the human body, right? So good for you to come. A lot of people wait till they're older and they got a lot bigger problems, and they come crawling in here. Yeah. So props to you for coming sooner. And if you keep this habit up, your body will age much more gracefully, and there'll be less problems. I can't promise no problems, but the possibility of problems goes down.
Exactly.
And the wear and tear slows down. Right now, at your age, you don't care about that. Trust me, though. There's going to be a time in your life where you're going to start to worry about that. But the time to jump on in front of it is now, if you're willing. So good for you for doing that. I just want to say. All right. So let's roll into the exam. What I want you to do is just sit. Come a little bit here. I'm going to come behind you. So I'm going to check you from seated position, and then we're going to lay you back down. At any point, if anything I'm doing to you doesn't feel right, causes any discomfort, let me know right away, okay?
Good.
Otherwise, just try to relax, and we'll do a little exam, see what's going on. Sit up straight, what feels normal to you, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just kind of looking at the posture just in general. Looks okay from this perspective. Just feeling the neck. Definitely got some tightness in the upper neck. Do you get headaches? You didn't say anything about it. Or jaw problems at all? Any TMJ?
A little bit, now that you think. I never thought anything of it, but yeah.
You never related TMJ to chiropractic? But what do you mean? You got clicky stuff going on, or pain in the jaw?
I mean, sometimes it's tight when I work out and stuff. I feel pressure, I get headaches when I work out too. When I do back, I clench my jaw a lot, so it could be from that. It
could be. Well, the reason why I asked you that out of the blue is because it's very tight in your upper neck. And I've seen over the years, there's a very big correlation when this is really tight. A lot of people suffer from headaches and jaw problems. So I just threw it out there, and guess what? So probably this could be what's causing it. So we're going to work hard on releasing that today, and guess what? If I do a good job, it could help the jaw, and it definitely could help the headaches.
Amazing.
Would that make you happier?
That would be very helpful.
So we're going to do some releasing here. Traps are kind of fired up compared to what they should be when you're just resting. They're too tight. Okay. Turn like this a little bit. Let's see. Not your body, just your neck. Okay, see how it kind of gets tight and stops right here? Should be able to go all the way to your shoulder. So it's a bit tight in the rotation to the right. Go this way. That's not as bad. See how that goes all the way? Yeah. All right, tilt. A little tight here, pulling through there. Tilt the other way. Yeah. So the traps are definitely tight. Bend backwards, all the way as far as you can go. Any pain?
No.
Any dizziness? Okay. Bend all the way forwards now, as far as you can go with the neck. Okay. You feel any pulling here or anything down here even?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, come on up normal. All right. So that's all I want to do for the sitting exam. Now I want you to lay belly down. So put your face here, hands on the side cushions, lay on your belly. Go ahead and go down. Put your face, come down a little bit so your face is all the way on the paper. Yep. All right, good. You comfy?
Yep.
All right, I'm just going to straighten you out a little bit on the table because you're a little crooked laying here. Good. Now I'm just doing a general look at your posture. Oh, you know what? I just forgot. Sit up again. I'm sorry. I'm an absent-minded doctor. I want to check your forehead head posture. So look that way and just sit in a way to don't try to stand, sit straight. Just sit what feels comfortable. Okay. So, yeah, you definitely have forward head. We were talking about that off film. The way to measure it is you bisect the shoulder in half and you go straight back. And that's where the hole in your ear should be if everything was perfect. So I don't have a measuring device, but I'm estimating about 1.5 inches your head is popped forward. That's one of the main reasons why people have problems here, and actually the whole back, because it destabilizes everything. The adult head weighs about like a bowling ball, like 15 pounds. When it's right on top of the body, it's as balanced as it could be. The body is able to handle the weight, but when it comes forward too much, some of this weight starts yanking this way too much, and it stresses the hell out of this area, and that's one of the main causes that fires up your neck and your traps and throws everything below also out, right? I want to measure it because typically when we do the full body adjustment and the big pull back there, this reverses by like 50%. So I wanted him to get it before so that when we do afterwards, see if it improves.
Yeah, I don't have the best posture, I know that. But.
Well, again, that's another benefit that chiropractic done right can do for you. It will improve your posture.
Perfect.
All right, now I'm not lying this time, I swear. Face down.
Last time.
We'll see. Alright, so, as I look at your posture from this perspective, you have an overall torquing in your body, upper and lower, twisted to the right. So this is pulling this way, and this is pulling this way. Sometimes that's from if you do something in your life that like is repetitive, where you're leaning to one side, you sleep on one side too much, stuff like that. But that's what's going on now with your posture. Does that camera pick it up? Can you see the posture well? Shoulders and the butt cheeks. Okay. All right, enough of that. So now I'm going to bend up your knees. As we stretch it up, of course it's supposed to stretch your quads, but do you feel any pulling in your tailbone or your lower back?
Yes.
Okay, so that's abnormal. That's a positive orthopedic test that confirms that there's too much jamming and pressure here.
Right there, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. And when I push on it to test for normal motion, it's definitely jammed, and I feel a little more tightness on the right side compared to the left. I don't know what you feel when I push on it, but...
Yeah, definitely the right.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to test the sacroiliac joints, so I'm going to press down on your tailbone a little bit. What I want you to do is one at a time, start with your left leg. Don't bend it, keep it completely straight. Lift it up as high as you can get it up. Straight up. Okay, good. Down. And remember how that feels. Now do the right side. Okay, and down. Now I saw a little something, but I'm more interested in how it felt to you. Which side was easier or harder to lift? Was it one side different, or were they both even?
I feel like the right side was tighter.
So it felt tighter when you lifted this side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I'm feeling when I push down on it. That indicates the sacroiliac and the muscles in this region are a lot tighter than they should be. Both sides are tighter than they should. This side's worse. When I press on here, is there any tenderness?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. That shouldn't be, so that's also abnormal. As it come up, does it get less or same or worse?
Less.
Less, okay. How about if I press here? Anything sore?
A little bit there.
Okay, how about on this side?
There a little bit too.
Like even on both sides or one side more?
Probably
About even? Now when you said you were feeling soreness in the hips, is it like out in this region when it gets sore?
It's more like the back.
Like here?
Area? Yeah, right there.
Now when I push now, is it sore?
Not really sore, it just feels like tight.
Yeah, but this is the area that bothers you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the top of the iliac crest. It's all related to the pelvis and the lower back are all connected. And guess what? Do you have a problem stretching? Like, do you feel always like you got tight
Yeah.
hamstrings, and then you stretch them, and then pretty quickly they get tight again?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. I see that all the time. That's why I'm bringing it up for the audience too. What I have been seeing very, very consistently in my practice clinically is when this gets tight, this gets tight. But guess what? When this releases, almost automatically, most patients, without even stretching here, this releases too.
Okay.
So if we do a good job of clearing this, your tight hammies will go away. Hopefully. Most of the time it does. I can't promise. But with a lot of my patients, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to go up the spine a little bit. Not too bad here. A little tight here. Like right at the bra strap. Is that sore?
Yeah, a little bit.
And then, this is really tight on the right side. Is that sore?
Yes.
Right there. Compared to this side, feel the difference?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Yeah.
See, I know how to find it, because if you can't find it, you can't fix it. Right? So first you got to find it. So diagnostic skills is very important if you want to be a great doctor. First you got to find the right problem and what it is before you can treat it properly. Okay, and then your upper neck too, but I felt that when you were seated. Sore here?
Yes.
Yeah. All this is very common for headaches, obviously neck stuff too, but headaches, jaw. Okay. All right, I'm going to step out of camera and just write my notes because my memory sucks, and I got to write it down. Plus, it's the right thing to do. So now we're going to roll right into the treatment. So, is this your first adjustment, by the way? I think it is, right? Your first chiropractic
Yes.
adjustment ever?
Yes.
Okay, so just to let you know, you are going to hear some popping, like when you pop the knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to pop when I do adjustments in your back. That sound is, actually, nobody really knows exactly what that sound is, to be honest with you, but the most commonly agreed upon theory is there's gases inside your joint, like carbon dioxide, oxygen, and stuff to feed the tissue in there, and when you squeeze it, it pops it out. I don't know if you pop your knuckles. Do you pop your knuckles?
Yes.
Do you ever notice you pop your knuckles and then you can't do it again for about 10,
Yeah.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Because it takes that much time to refill it with the gases, right?
Oh, yeah,
so
makes sense.
when I'm adjusting, you're going to be hearing a lot of pops. I just don't want you to be surprised.
No, you're perfect.
Right. Your job still is and always will be through the whole visit. Let me know if anything I'm doing don't feel right.
Okay.
Otherwise, do your best to relax as well as you can.
All right.
Okay. So here's the game plan. Stay right there. I'm going to stretch you out a little bit here, do a little massage, just warm up the muscles. Then we're going to take you into the Ring Dinger room. You don't even know what that is. It's spinal decompression. It's the best, in my opinion, the best adjustment for the spine on the planet Earth. So you're going to get that treatment. It's going to release the whole spine, but not everything. So then you're going to come back on this table, and I'm going to finish off here by doing the whole rest of the body, everything that needs it.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Here we go. Stay relaxed. I'm just going to loosen you up here. Let me know if anything doesn't feel right. With words, don't swat me or anything. I've had patients swat me like a dog trying to bite you when you touch an injury. Use your words, not your hands.
Okay.
Yes, and also remember, if I'm on a hot spot that doesn't feel right, let me know. Shouldn't be. You're not really, in excruciating pain. Some patients, anywhere I touch, they scream. Now we're going to do a little bit with the massager. This is called the thumper. Everybody loves this damn thing. One of these days I'm going to get sponsored and I'm going to endorse this and make some money by selling about 1 million of these. Stay relaxed. If you don't like it, let me know, but everybody loves it. Tickles?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not alone. So a lot of people get sensitive. Not here though, right?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you ticklish all over?
I'm
Are
very
you a ticklish
ticklish.
person? Do you ever notice you can't tickle yourself?
Yeah. And
Do you ever try to think? Do you ever think about what the hell's going on there? Like,
yeah, it's so confusing because
How
I'm
come you
such a
can't
ticklish person.
anybody want to write in the comments? How come you can't tickle yourself? Go ahead, let me know. Tickle, tickle. Just a little loosening and warming up. It doesn't do well on the skin, so yeah, it's not good there. Good. All right, now come up on your feet, and we're going into the room behind us. That's where the specialty table is for the decompression pole. So come through, don't trip on that little lip. Give me a second, I'm gonna put paper down on the table, and then I'll tell you what to do. Now, what I need you to do is lay down on your back, head here on the paper face up. So go ahead and get on there. Up, face up.
Up.
It's the other up. Okay, good. Keep your hands up top. Now I gotta feel the top of your hips because I gotta line you up properly on this table. So come down about 2 inches towards your feet. Just keep right there. Perfect, perfect. Now, the table's gonna raise up your legs. Just let the table do it. Try not to wiggle because it goes back down and then I get pissed off. Now you do at the table. See, you did. It's not your fault.
Do I let my knees?
Yeah, let it relax.
Okay.
Perfect, right there. Good. Now, I gotta pin you in with those big cushiony pins here, like really tight above your hip bones there. So it's gonna be a little snug, so expect it to be a little tight, but if it's truly too much, let me know.
Okay.
You got a little waist and a little, you know, your hips are a little bigger, so that's perfect. Shouldn't be too bad for you. Can you handle this, or is that too much?
No, that's good. Feels like a hug.
Hey, nobody ever said that. She's getting a hug by the ring digger table. Okay, I'm gonna straighten you out a little bit. Okay, now give me your hands. This is not the treatment, I'm just pulling out the slack. This is more prep. Stay relaxed. Good, feel how it pins you up at the hip there and you don't budge? That's perfect. Stay relaxed, I'm gonna prep the towel. The towel goes around your neck when I pull, because it gives me more leverage. My hands are too small to do it. So the towel gives me leverage. You're not nervous, are you?
No.
Because you never saw this being done yet.
I know. No.
You're safe. It's safe. Okay. Bend up your neck for a second. I gotta get the towel underneath. Ah, shizzle. All right. Come on down.
Smells
Hold on. Yeah, spritz it with some essential oils. All right. So it goes around your neck, but it really grabs your skull and your jaw. But if it's too tight around your neck, let me know. It shouldn't be choking you. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Now, chin down slightly, right? Keep your teeth together, but don't bite hard down. Just touch them together, so when I pull, you don't bang your teeth. I don't want you chipping a tooth or anything. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Just keep this together, stay relaxed, and I'll do everything else. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready to hear some popping?
Yes.
Okay, remember, keep them teeth together. Give me 5 seconds. I'm going to just center myself, and then we're going to do it. This is going to be a surprise ring dinger, folks. Nice and relaxed. I got you. Just getting a good grip first. Nothing happening yet. Do me a favor. Wiggle. Left toe.
Oh my god.
Breathe and relax. Keep breathing. I know it's intense, right?
Oh my god. Oh, no. I did not expect that.
I know. Nobody can expect what that is
That was
unless
so
you know it
cool.
already.
Oh my
Now,
god.
what did you feel? Like, what? Explain what it felt like.
It felt like I was being like stretched out and like like when you're wringing a towel out to dry, like just squeezing all the water out.
Right.
It felt good though. That was
Did you
nice.
feel it all the way down, like from the neck
Yeah.
all the way there?
Yeah, it like pulled.
All right, good. Didn't get your throat too much, did it?
No.
All right, so stay right there. I want to do a little bit more release in your neck here, and then we'll get you up and put you back on this table. So this one, I'm just going to do a little rotation to release, and it's probably going to pop more. Okay, so you good? You ready? Stay relaxed. Good. Yeah, easy as peasy. Nice. All right. Okay, done here. So when you're ready, come on up. If you need my help, I'm here. Make sure you're good. When you stand up, stop for a second, kind of check in with yourself, and tell us if it feels any different. Anything feels different.
That feels good. I feel
Right?
more like relaxed, like
Yes.
comfortable.
Very common response.
Like I don't have to force myself to like
Yeah.
it feels like natural.
I love it.
Like
Good
that.
job. That was
Perfect.
very
Thank you
successful.
so much. That was
When
great.
you're ready, go back on that table.
All right.
Face down. Yeah. That pulled out stuff that could have been stuck in there since you were a kid. Seriously.
It definitely was. There was
Serious.
a lot.
Did you do sports in school and stuff?
Yeah, I did a lot.
Yeah.
So
There we go. So now, after the pull, let's just look and see what's different. So as I look at your hips, I hope the camera can see that because there's no torque left. It took the whole torque out of your hips. Not as much out in your shoulders. There's still a little bit of a high left shoulder compared to the right, but the hips are perfect. Let me ask you, remember when I bent them up, you said you felt it here?
yeah.
Tell me now if it feels any different than before.
Oh, it definitely feels a lot better.
Like a lot less pulling?
Yeah.
Amen. We did good down there. You are doing well, girl. But we're going to do some more. Still a little tight here. So now we're going to do some push down. It's called the drop technique through here. So the belly drops down. This part pops up. And when I push on you, it's going to go boom. So you don't get it scared and you know what to expect, okay? So I'm going to go boom, 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 okay? That's the area I'm going to work on. If anything bothers you, let me know, okay? Stay relaxed. This is going to help release even more. You okay?
Yes.
It's a loud one. You okay?
Yes.
If I'm too rough, let me know. I'll ease up for you. Good. Crunch. All right? That was a big one. Okay. Oh, you're going to be so good after this. Now we're going to hit the sacroiliacs and release them more. Good. Good. Nice. Coming around the other side. Good. 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 Nice. All right. Now, let's double triple check. And how about now?
Oh, that
By the way,
feels
do
a
you
lot-
notice how much looser it is when you bend?
Yeah.
I'm talking the thighs.
Yeah, it feels less tight.
Isn't that cool? Love it. All right, let's check the sacroiliacs now. The lump, that means when I bend it and you don't feel pressure here, that means this is doing much better. But now we're going to check the sacroiliacs. So I'm pressing on your tailbone, one at a time. Start here. Don't bend it. Keep it straight. Lift it as high as you can. Go. Nice.
God.
Better? Look at that.
Yeah.
All right, try this side. Woohoo! You almost kicked me in the face. So, obviously the camera saw it, we saw it, but how did it feel to you compared to before?
It felt a lot less tight.
That's
Like it-
great,
they were
and
free.
that's exactly what we're looking for. So it released the joints here, released all the joints here. You're doing much better in this area. Now we're going to work up through here, okay? Lifting back up the belly. Okay, so now we're going to do some more push down through the middle. Stay relaxed. Woof! Good one. She's a crunchy one. Okay. We're going to get this side first, and then we're going to really release this side after this. So stay relaxed. Look up to the sky. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Good. Nothing too crunchy on that side, right? The other side, I will bet money, is going to do a pop. Coming around. Wait for me. Okay, look up. Sideways. Good. Feel it release?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Does it feel different when I poke in there?
Yeah. It feels a lot less sore.
The muscles are looser too. The muscles relaxed. So that's fabulous. Okay, now roll over on your back, face up. Almost done. All the big stuff is done.
Oh, I feel amazing.
Love it. Now, give me your hands back behind. I'm going to just do a little stretch. Stay relaxed. Just a little stretch this way. Yep. A little stretch this way. Oh. You feel more release down here?
Yeah, I felt right in the tailbone area.
That's what I was going for. All right, now, you okay with feet or you don't like
Yeah.
it? Some people are freaks, so they don't like their feet getting cut. So I'm going to pop your toes in your ankles.
Okay.
Stay relaxed. Good. Good. Woof. Good. Drop it in my hand. Stay loose and floppy. Oh my God, that was humongous. Drop it. Bingo. And the skin and the sweat keeps you stuck down there, so I get a better release. You're not sliding.
Yeah, I
Some
know.
people, when they have their clothes on, they slide, and I don't pull as much. All right. All good here. So when you're ready, sit up. Face this way again. If you need my help, I'm here. No. Swing around, face that way. We're coming full circle.
Okay.
So, first thing is, I want to check your posture. Sit normal again. It's better. It's not perfect. I'm saying it's only like an inch and a little bit. So it came back at least a quarter to a half inch back in one visit. That's really good.
Yeah.
For
I feel
one
more
visit.
comfortable though. Like I don't feel as like stiff. Like I feel like I could sit and not feel like
Like
tight.
it's that tightness is not pulling
Yeah.
you, it's
Like
not yanking
this.
on you right anymore.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's exactly what this is supposed to do. So it's doing a good job.
Perfect.
How are the traps? Are they less fired up?
Yeah.
They feel
definitely
looser.
feel nice.
Okay, fabulous. This feels better. So this released, which I'm expecting that'll help you with your headaches and your jaw stuff. So now we're gonna finish off. I'm gonna adjust the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingers on both sides, and then we'll be done. So what you got to do for that is start on this side, bend your elbow up like so, in front a little more. And what I have to do with your permission is give you a little hug. I got to hug around so both hands get under your elbow. I'm going to do a little pop up this way to adjust this, the ball and socket in your shoulder.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? Stay relaxed. Loose as a goose. Relax it. Good. This side now. Stay loose. Good. Coming around. Just drop your arm, flop your arm loose. A little bit loose in the elbow. Nothing too crazy there. Okay, now the wrist. Stay floppy wrist. Say hi, everybody. Good. Good.
I feel great.
Pull towards you. Pull. Good. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Everybody makes fun of me because I say pop all the time when I'm adjusting. Good. Woo! Pop. Good. 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 Done.
That was awesome.
Great
Love
job.
that.
You did great. All my, I have my own measurements to tell me whether this is working or not. I hit 5 stars on every release. I can't tell how you
Great.
feel, but I would bet big
amazing.
money you're feeling good.
Yes, a lot better. Yeah.
Great. Props for you for starting this young.
Yes.
Can we tell them how old you are? Tell
Yes.
them.
I'm 19, so
Yeah.
start early. Avoid the back
19.
problems.
It's never too early, by the way, to get an adjustment. I'm trained to do babies. Obviously not like this. But I mean, taking care of your frame and particularly your spine is super important, and the earlier you can start maintaining it, the better your health will be as you age. It's just, that's it, point blank. So good for you for starting early. I hope you continue now that you had a good
I
experience.
definitely will. Yeah.
You don't have to come every day. You don't even have to come weekly. I tell my patients, I trust that my patients know their bodies and know what's going on. When you start feeling that jamming and tightness coming back, or if, God forbid, if you have an injury and things get wacky and pain starts happening, come back. When you feel that's starting to happen and you can't do anything about getting rid of it yourself, like it's not resolving after a little few days, and any kind of stretches or self-care that you're doing is not handling it, that's a very good indication you're ready for another one of these.
Yeah.
And then it's up to you, because guess what? Your body, your health, your responsibility.
It is. Yeah.
My responsibility is to educate you and do my best if you do come for me. That's it. The rest is, for you getting here, that's on you.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
But
now I know what to look out for. Like, you told me things I didn't know I was
right.
feeling because
Educate.
of my back.
That's
Yeah.
my responsibility. What you do with that, that's on you. But if you come back, I'm here for you 100%. Okay?
Thank you.
Any questions?
I think that's it.
A couple things before I forget. If you get sore, some people from the pull get sore as hell for a couple days. Some don't. I don't know. I can't tell who's good and who's not. So I prep everybody just in case. If you get sore, it's kind of like you'll be very what's the word I'm looking for? You'll know, because it's like a very bad post-workout soreness, right? If that happens, ice will be your best friend. Don't do any heat though. Stay away from heat. And anything else you would do to handle a post-workout soreness is fine to do.
Right.
Any kind of wacky stuff happens. It's rare, but once in a while a flare-up happens, or some new symptom even shows up that was there, and we woke it up. If you're concerned, just reach out to my office and they'll tell me and we'll talk about it.
All
Okay?
right. Perfect. Thank
Good
you.
job, Miss
Thank
Kristine.
you.
All right, let's say goodbye to the audience. This is the Guru Chiropractor and Kristine, the soon-to-be architect, saying peace out, peace and love to everybody. If you need some of this, you can find me at retrochiropractic.com. It has all my info on there. My YouTube channel is, oh, you're probably watching it on this if you're watching this video. Guru Chiropractor on YouTube, Guru Chiropractor on Instagram, and Retro Chiropractic on Facebook. Okay? Just reach out to my website if you need some of this, and my contact information, my location, my fees, everything's on my website, retrochiropractic.com. I love and appreciate everybody out there for being fans, and I'm here to serve. If you feel like you need me, come on through. I'll do my very best for you from my heart. Peace and love. We're out. Good job.
Bye, guys.
That was